Hey, good morning, everyone. Hey, I want to take a moment to discuss the importance of mobile equipment inspections. These must be done on every single piece of equipment before it is used. There's no exceptions to this rule, folks. We had a really serious near miss last week where an individual was operating faulty equipment and made contact with an overhead power line. The individual was using a customer-owned boom lift, and it had a known defect, and everyone knew about it, but that was disregarded. Please do not use equipment if it is faulty, and even if you think it works perfectly, please follow procedure and do your due diligence in terms of inspections before you use it. Your safety and the safety of your teammates depends upon it. I've included some safety forms in the email, so you can look at those, or you can perform the inspections on Procore. Thank you for taking this seriously. It's really, really important. Now let's talk about some more habits. Last week we talked about why habits are so important and why they are the primary driver of the direction of our lives. Show me a person's habits and I will tell you their future. Remember. So how do we go about building a massively transformative set of good habits? Any transformation starts with the first step. So let's make this one a good one, and I think it's a great one. Today, as promised, I want to tell you about the master habit. The habit that, if mastered, will drive habit making success in all other areas. This habit is very simple. And this is it. Never, and I mean never, hit the snooze button. Successful people do not hit the snooze button. Look, you set the alarm to go off at a certain time for a reason. In your sensible, strong, empowered state the night before, empowered state of mind, you determine that you're going to get up at a certain time. But in the morning, in your weakness, in that moment, you caved. You turned into a sniveling little baby and you gave in to your weakness. Congratulations, you just primed your whole day for failure. Now your nervous system is primed so that every time you push against something uncomfortable, you'll want to give in. Your subconscious now knows you're a pushover. We can't have that, folks. We must train that muscle. We must train ourselves to stay committed to our commitments. If you can't keep this simple commitment to yourself, that simple promise to get up as you planned, you start the day off as a loser. Look, we can't lie to ourselves. You can say all the positive affirmations you want, that you're a great person, that you're strong, you're successful, you're whatever. But if you're not keeping your word to yourself, your subconscious knows, and your subconscious will punish you. You won't have self-esteem. Self-esteem is earned by keeping promises to yourself. And there's no simpler and more direct promise than getting up when you promised yourself you would. Look, I know it's hard in the beginning, but I promise you this. If you'll tell yourself as you lay down for the night that you're going to bolt out of that bed when that alarm goes off, it will be so much easier to actually get up. Before you go to bed, when you're going to sleep, tell yourself, I'm going to jump out of bed when that alarm goes off. And then you will do it. If you get up on time for a month straight, it will become very easy. In fact, it will become automatic to get up when you should. And that's what we want. We want it to be automatic because that means it's now habitual. When you do this, your subconscious will know you mean business, that you're not a pushover, that you're in charge. This will set your willpower up for the day to be much stronger across the board. It's like getting a base hit in a baseball game. You started your day off with a win, and that makes the chances of more wins much, much greater. I challenge you to not hit the snooze button once in the next 7 days. Do it for yourself. Do it for your family. Do it for everyone you love. Be a better person. Tell your inner self you are worth getting up on time for. You are worth it. You can do it. Start here. Start tomorrow morning. It'll be the beginning of some amazing changes in your life. Next week, we're going to talk about habit stacking and making habits stick. So do the challenge, and I know you guys can do it. It is the big, big step to really getting in charge of your life. Have a great week, everyone. I'll see you next time. Bye.